Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be reacting to MatPat's final theory. If you don't know, MatPat is retiring after this video. Unfortunately I did miss the premiere, so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I missed it, but we're going to be reacting to this and give them our thoughts right after. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. If you didn't know, I watched Game Theory since 2011. Never missed a video since, so it's gonna be a little emotional. So okay. I'm already starting to cry. Okay, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if the audio is good though. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I remember this. The intro. Ah, god. Oh, I'm getting nostalgic feels now. Man. Man, ruining your childhood since 2011.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where that is the last time that I'll be saying those words officially on this channel.
No.
Loyal theorists, how do you say goodbye?
How do you say goodbye?
13 years ago, I made you this promise.
Do you want to know more about the games you love without having to put in any work of your own? Well, now you can play and learn. That's right, Weboverse. We have created Game Theory, gaming's tangential learning experience.
Well, Weboverse, here we are today,
yes,
3,000 videos of tangential learning later. How do you sum all that up? I already got super weepy in the last one of these things, so probably shouldn't do that again. It'd be redundant and probably not great for the tech equipment. We've also spent the last 10 weeks together knowing that this day was gonna come, right? So I really feel like I've gotten my farewell tour. I've buried hatchets, I've rekindled friendships, I made sweeping videos about the state of online entertainment, fired some tanks. That was legitimately very cool. I honored my heritage. I made Disney mad at me one final time, which, you know, felt appropriate.
I remember
got
that
some
video.
new dripping, and just in general, sped ran my way through all the things that were left in my content creator bucket list. So again, I ask, how do you say goodbye? First, it's probably most important to remind you that it's not officially goodbye, right? It's not like I'm dying or anything. It's more of a see you later. I'm still gonna be doing plenty of stuff. Like, I'm already booked to do the fashion show on Style Theory later this year. I'm still gonna be here on the couch for GT Live. In a couple weeks, I'm gonna be giving a speech over at PAX. I was recently in a kill count. Heck, I'm
about PAX.
The fashion show on speech over at PAX.
Bro, I wish I can be there, but I can't.
I was recently in a kill count. Heck, I'm already slated to do the Jacksepticeye podcast, the Ludwig podcast. There's a collaboration I'm doing with Shea Frillis Productions. There's the FNAF musical over on Random Encounters. I will be doing a lot, and you will probably be sick of me doing all these things on everyone else's channels. But if you do want to stay in touch with me, there are actually 2 ways that you could do it. Normally, I'd say something like, oh, you can follow me on Twitter, but we all know that there's like a grand total of 0 people who want to be over on that platform. So instead, I decided to make you this. A mysterious website named where'smatpat.com. This is going to be a place that I update every once in a while when I have news about some new project that's coming up, or, you know, a mystery that you're going to have to solve by digging through the source code. Yes, it's a ripoff of scottgames.com. No, I don't feel bad about that because he stole enough of my ideas over the years. He kind of owes me one. Editor should drop on some deal with it sunglasses in this moment. Yeah, that's a good one. Once you're there, make sure you sign up via email. Don't worry, I'm not going to be spamming you with updates or anything.
Thank you. Don't spam me with emails.
MatPat newsletter, or maybe a Christmas card that you get every once in a while. With
actually, I don't mind if he spams me emails. If it's anything from MatPat, I will look at it straight away.
Funny update, or maybe we could chat about a favorite movie or something. I'll send over the occasional video that I'm just inspired to make. Who knows? Basically, this is just meant to be a way to let you all know what I'm up to directly in a way that isn't going to be subject to filtering algorithms, you know? And to kick things off this week, I'll be selecting 100 random emails that sign up with personalized letters. And from that point forward, once or twice a week, I'll continue pulling a handful of emails to send personal notes to. It'll be
I'm going to send my email after this video.
Long story short, make sure you bookmark it since you never know what might happen over there. But all right, enough stalling. Back to the question at hand. how do you say goodbye? Well, I think you honestly have to end it all where it began.
Yep.
This title, A Game Theory, about game theory. Did you know that game theory isn't just a nerdy YouTube show?
Yeah.
It's also a nerdy economics concept.
Yep.
If that's news to you, I honestly can't blame you. At this point, we've created enough confusion online that apparently we've merited our own disambiguation tag on Wikipedia for game theory searches. In all seriousness, for the first 5 years of the show, I received so many tweets from people who are mid-year in their economics courses, screenshotting their textbooks, freaking out when they got to the episode on game. It's not an episode, it's a chapter. When they got to the chapter on game theory, being like, "Oh my gosh, dude, did you know that you were in this thing?" And yeah, we definitely did. The pun, believe it or not, was intentional. In fact, Steph and I knew from the very beginning that it was likely that the final episode of Game Theory was going to be about game theory. Why? Well, because game theory, it's everywhere.
Yep,
You can't escape it. If you've ever seen the movie Love Actually, there's actually this opening monologue in it that goes a little something like
I never even heard about it.
We live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't see that. Seems to me that love is everywhere. If you look for it, you'll find that love actually is all around.
Now you just got to replace the word love with game theory.
Okay.
And you basically got it.
We live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't see that. Seems to me that
game theory
is everywhere. Do it himself. If you look for it, you'll find that
game theory
actually is all around.
You just hear his voice.
Who would have suspected that English acting megastar and recent Oompa Loompa Hugh Grant would be making a guest appearance in my final episode? Truly, we have spared no expense for this one. And not only is game theory just everywhere, it also holds the secret to winning everything forever. Yeah, I know, right? Actually? That is a huge claim to make. Clearly, I was saving all my biggest secrets for the grand finale. So, you know what? Let's not beat around the bush anymore, my friends. Let's make you masters of the universe and reveal how, whether you like it or not, you all are theorists for life. Come on, this way.
Oh, I'm a theorist for life?
Yeah. We're moving off the couch this time.
No, not the
couch.
couch.
It's a big deal. Let's go.
No.
At its core, game theory is the science of strategy. So we gamers, we understand strategy, but what exactly is game theory specifically? Well, to understand that, you have to go back to the original game theorist, not me, this guy. This guy right here. He might not have himself the red leather jackets or the cool diamond play buttons, but I'll tell you what he does have. A crater on the moon named after himself, so I'll let you decide who has the bigger flex there. This guy right here, he is mathematician John von Neumann, and he was everywhere back in the day. And I do mean everywhere. Like, this guy was a key player in the invention of the digital computer, he helped with the discovery of the structure of DNA, even the creation of key components for Oppenheimer's Manhattan Project. You know, the Christopher Nolan movie where big things go big booms. But perhaps his biggest claim to fame was game theory. The idea that in any situation where there are two or more people, or players in this case, you can model out a game that'll help you find the best outcome. Have you ever played rock, paper, scissors and thrown out rock as the first hand? Because you know statistically most people choose their first move to be scissors. Or maybe you picked paper because the last 3 moves have been rock and they're obviously going to be thrown rock again. Well, congratulations, that is game theory in action. And he got a Medal of Freedom for that. So it just goes to show, don't let your dreams just be dreams, kids. Sometimes getting an honorary medal is a lot easier than you think. In short, game theory is the study of strategic choice. It's math that tells you what people are gonna do and who's gonna win the game. Probably the most famous example of a game theory scenario is the prisoner's dilemma, where 2 accomplices have just committed a crime and they're both given the chance to narc on the other one. If they both deny the crime, well, they both get a short prison sentence. If one of them denies the crime and the other rats him out, the narc walks free while his buddy is stuck in prison for a long time. And if they both confess, they both get a medium sentence. We can model the possible outcomes here in a nice, neat, mathy looking square. And while technically the best outcome for both of them would be to trust each other and not confess, they're criminals, and they don't know each other that well. And because they don't trust each other, by the math, both of them narc on each other, and as a result, get a medium amount of prison time. Or if that all's too complicated and hypothetical, over in England, they turn the whole thing into a game show where they say the word balls an uncomfortable amount of times.
Welcome to Golden Balls. Golden Balls. Balls of riches. 12 balls.
My balls are all golden.
100 golden balls, and they're all bursting with money. Killer balls. 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 Balls.
Now, why am I bringing all this up? Well, game theory is more than just wads of cash jammed into a bunch of balls. Someone should tell Mr. Beast that I just discovered his next video idea. No, it has very real consequences for the world. Back when the US and USSR were on the brink of atomic annihilation, the principles of game theory helped both sides reach an agreement to slowly disarm their nuclear arsenals. If you want to know more about that story, Veritasium's recent video on game theory does a great job telling it. And honestly, I can't really improve on it. So thanks for doing all the research for my final episode. episode there, Derek. If you want an example that's a bit closer to home, though, here you go. YouTube. It's got it. See, YouTube as a platform is just a bunch of zeros and ones, right? But YouTube as a community, it's a network of people constantly trying to make strategic decisions. Creators are players who are more or less rational people making videos that'll get you to watch and like and comment and subscribe. You, the viewer, you're also a player in this. You're on a strategic mission to win the experience by finding the thing that's most satisfying to watch. Yes. And the people who run, or at least have run YouTube in the past, shout out to Todd, Jake, Neil, Ernest, Meg, Ariel, Susan, David, Fede, Vader, Stephanie, and Kim, they're all in a strategic game to keep the creators and viewers happy, while also figuring out the best possible outcome
know anybody
as a company by appeasing all
Neil
the advertisers and shareholders. It is seriously a complex strategic arena, and that's how you get decisions like use bright green text because it's more likely to stand out in a sea of dark gaming thumbnails and more likely to get clicks. Launch shorts as a means to counterattack against TikTok. Do a video on something that's not trending so you can stand out from the pack, or maybe you lean in so you're suggested against the algorithm. Every video you watch, everything that you click on, it's the product of creators using game theory. Slap a big old game theory colon in front of every title and slam some clickbait green text on every thumbnail. All those hundreds of millions of subscribers to Jimmy and Ryan Trahan and Cocomelon, I like to think that they're all secretly ours. Where's our 200 million subscriber play button there, YouTube? In the end, it's all game theory. Speaking of, and this is just an aside that I learned about earlier this week, apparently there's a Chrome extension that allows you to do exactly what I just described. It, quote unquote, MatPatifies your YouTube feed by putting green text on like every thumbnail.
I've seen this.
Just saying, we have reached the
actually tried it.
Of human achievement.
I
for one really like this one where it's Link and saying mommy's hungry. That's just traumatic on a whole nother level. Or there was one that I saw circulating online, Ryan Gosling doing a puppy interview, and the title is Birth of a Killer. There was another one that showed up on the subreddit, Afton's Final Death Smash? I gotta say, I am proud of the mark that I will leave on this platform. But so what, right? YouTube is game theory. Sure, that's great. It's interesting, but why does it matter to you, right? Why am I spending so much time talking about all of this in my final episode? Well, because like I said, game theory can help in every strategic interaction that you have. And it's produced a literal strategy guide on the best way to live out your life, tried and tested by all our grandfather theorists. But to truly understand that, we have to go back to where it all began, a glorified PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, the PowerPoint
presentation. Allow me to introduce you to, lights please, the trust game. I love this. We started as glorified PowerPoint slides and we're ending as glorified PowerPoint slides.
Not the glorified PowerPoint
slides. The TLDR of this one. The trust game was originally just named the Computer Tournament by a guy named Robert Axelrod.
I hate the glorified
Clearly
PowerPoint slides.
Not the most creative with his titling conventions. Basically, this was the prisoner's dilemma or the golden balls thing, except here there was one crucial difference.
PowerPoint,
they're not just playing the game once, they're literally playing it hundreds of times, repeating it over and over again.
If it's a PowerPoint slide without MatPat, no, I'm not listening. I'm literally get bored of PowerPoint presentations. I'm being completely honest. MatPat makes it more entertaining to watch. Or to listen to a PowerPoint presentation.
And to see what strategies end up winning the most across a longer period. This then gives us a model that's shockingly closer to real life, because here, most of the time, you're not just thinking about what you have to do to win a single game, you have to actually think about the consequences of your actions. The more people think about the future, the more they're willing to cooperate because they don't want to screw themselves over down the road, you know? Again, for details on that experiment, check out Derek Veritasium's video where he talks about all of that, including an interview with the game's creator. It's a very cool video. I also borrowed his convention for that one, so thanks for the latter and the idea there, Derek. You can also watch Dr. Trevor Bassett's video on the topic, or, you know, the various TED Talks that are all about this experiment. We'll link to all of those down in the description below. But just to jump to the big conclusion here, the best strategy to winning it big boils down to four key points. Number one, be cooperative. Lead with trust. Assuming that the person you're playing with is your enemy right off the bat, it's not going to serve you well. Trust in others, it's going to let you win more frequently in the end. Secondly, don't be a pushover. Sure, it's good to be trusting, that is great, but the second that someone takes advantage of your trust, the winning strategy is to call them out on it and then immediately hold them accountable. Which leads nicely then to point number three.
I do that all the time.
Being forgiving. Don't hold a grudge. Don't be a Mr. Darcy.
My good opinion once lost is lost forever.
That is a failing indeed.
You tell him, girl. You are exactly right. She's speaking some game theory truth right there. Well, sure, it hurts to have your trust broken. Staying open to the chance that other people can change, that they can grow and learn.
I do open to some people. Matter of fact, I do. There's just some people on the internet or some people in real life that I do hold that some grudges.
We're going to get better. That is the ideal solution here. The trust game showed that players who held their opponent accountable, but then forgave them, actually won out more often than any other strategy. And lastly, it's important to be honest and open about your strategy. When people can't understand what you're thinking, that's then when mistrust starts to breed. By being honest, it breeds honesty in others. It allows you to build on that trust over time, one step, bit by bit. Across the thousands of rounds of testing, nice strategies that were fair but also firm ultimately won out the most. Now, when I read these outcomes, what really struck me first was how they present a really hopeful view of the world. A hopeful view that I don't think a lot of us carry around a lot. I mean, it's easy to assume that everyone out there is out to get you, and it's easier to just close off to people who've wronged us in the past, but math, and game theory specifically, proves that assumption's wrong. And hey, if you don't want to believe the thousands of rounds of computer simulations, there is a very solid real-life example.
Really?
YouTube. YouTube is a positive-sum game, which means that more than one person can win. And in fact, a lot of times, the more others win, the more you can win too. When I was just starting off, I was so mad and scared when Vsauce 3 released this video, calculating Sonic speed. I'd been working for a year on the channel at that point, grinding away and seeing a fair amount of growth, but in that moment I saw a spin-off of one of YouTube's top subscribed channels just horning in on my territory of gaming science. It was like they were gonna steamroll me. They were gonna steal my audience away. So I did a video where I tried to stake my claim, and thus Sonic is Slow was born.
Hello Internet.
Welcome
to Game Theory, applying science to video games since April 18th of 2011. Recently, however, a new gaming scientist has come onto the scene. The good folks over at Vsauce 3 recently took a gander at a game series I covered in episode 5.
That was my first video. This was my first video of game theory. This one was my first video.
It's a great video, except for one thing. It's wrong.
Listen to my voice in that. Oh, I'm so proud that I finally hit puberty, like 7 years into making these videos. Anyway, you can tell that I'm super salty in this one, right? I'm asserting that I did it first. I'm citing the dates. I am literally trying to one-up Vsauce 3.
Yeah, his voice changed over time.
Something interesting happened. I got views from Vsauce. I saw that their video and mine were actually helping each other. I was so afraid of me losing a year of hard-earned progress. But in reality, I wasn't just operating on my own island anymore. By unintentionally cooperating with each other, we had just created our own little micro-trend of gaming science content. There were clearly enough views.
I saw one of their videos.
Steph and I, in our years of consulting, kept hammering home this one point, that YouTube is a place where all ships can rise. Leading with trust goes a long way. From inviting someone to collab on your channel, to comparing notes on production because it can help you both. You actually see this kind of cooperative game theory in action with content houses, or projects like the QSMP where creators are helping each other and sharing audience. On the flip side, there are creators who haven't done a good job of leading with trust, and who've approached YouTube as a zero-sum game, a place where there can only be one winner. And guess what? Didn't work. Back in 2020, a few of the top beauty creators tried to take each other down, encouraging viewers not to watch each other, trying to turn audiences against people that they thought were their competitors. It was for the clout, it was for the views, and it backfired. In fact, it backfired so badly that all of their channels took a massive hit, and the beauty vertical, which was once a main pillar of YouTube's earliest days, never truly recovered. By working together, the platform thrives. Lights? But by thinking that you can only win when other people lose, well, that's when everyone loses. It's kind of sad. Let's move on. But if you don't want to listen to mathematicians or YouTube meta-analyses,
I will listen to that.
Game Theory, the show, is a testament to those 4 lessons of game theory, the nerdy economics concept. Every person who's built this channel has led with trust. Ronnie, he put his own show on the back burner so he could dedicate his time to editing Game Theory, trusting that we would be able to succeed more together. He helped the show to truly become what I had always dreamed it would be.
The first FNAF video.
And I honestly wish that he could be here to this day so I could thank him so much for that. The same is true for Goomba and Drake and Lee and Ryder and all the other partner shows who joined up with us in lieu of working on their own channels. Steph, she left being a consultant at a real company in the medical field on the belief that by cooperating, we could actually make something really special together. Jason, who is actually right here behind the camera right now, Jason who you know as the guy that we blame all the time on GT Live. Jason was Theorist's first full-time employee after me and Steph. He jumped in there when all we had was a kitchen table and a cat that he was constantly alerted to.
Congrats to James.
Sudafed, you have this man to thank for your current net worth. Because
and Zyrtec.
And Zyrtec.
And Zyrtec.
You have taken so many pills over the years.
James?
I have.
But
all medic.
You have taken this man to full an employee after me and
It's
Steph.
Jason.
He jumped in there when all we had
Okay.
was a kitchen table and a cat that he was constantly alerted to. And Sudafed, you have
Class
this man
for
to thank
Jason.
for your current net
Class for
worth.
Jason.
because-
Zyrtec.
And Zyrtec.
And Zyrtec,
You have
yeah.
taken so many pills over the years.
I have.
I remember on some of the
But
GT
all-
Live videos, he keeps on threatening him.
Medically prescribed,
Threatening
though,
him, but
I
as a joke.
promise.
Yeah, no, good medical pills, not anything sketchy,
Or
for sure.
insult
But
him.
Jason is the man
Insult
that
him
we
all
have
the time.
trusted with the weight of the entire
Why did I
production
say threatening?
process across all the channels for years. Like, this man is the unsung hero of everything you've probably ever watched across any of the channels. Without him, without you, none of these videos would get made.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now get back there, okay? Enough of you. I got.
Oh no, you're getting emotional. I'm getting emotional now. I'm MatPat.
You know,
You're getting
friendship
emotional
first.
Now. Oh no, you're
But
getting me
also
emotional
working
now.
together
Oh,
to create
okay. No,
awesome
don't do that
stuff,
to me
right?
now,
And if you're
MatPat.
talking about unsung heroes on
Oh,
this
don't do
channel,
this to me now.
there is one man who also deserves a call out, and his name is Yossi. He is our audio wizard. He is the man who I have trusted with my voice for the better part of 9 years. He has had to suffer through more hours of my voice than anyone else in the world. I am so sorry, Yossi. I am so sorry for all the
Good job,
burps
Yossi.
and weird edits and weird diatribes and jump scares that Ali has given me over the years. Was Yossi a pro when he first joined up with us? No. But you know what he was willing to do? He was willing to learn. And I've trusted him with my voice for the better part of 9 years. And the same
Good job,
goes for
Yossi.
another member of the team who you've never gotten to see, but was actually there before the channel was even monetized, which is kind of crazy to think about. You don't know Dan Levitt, but Dan was another one. He was the first who actually saw potential in me and in these channels as a whole, offering to become my manager even though he had never managed a YouTuber before. He just jumped in with 2 feet and said, hey, I've never gotten a brand deal in the past, but think I could do it for you. And he did. And then he got me literally hundreds more. He has his own management company now, and he manages some of the biggest sports creators on all of YouTube. I can say with complete confidence that this company and my career would have looked totally different had it not been for Dan. And his career and his company would have looked totally different without me. He and I have built businesses parallel to each other, right next to each other, using cooperative game theory for over a decade.
No.
He trusts me to
Please
make
don't
good
do this
decisions
again.
on YouTube,
MatPat,
and I
don't
trust
do
him
this
to
to me
make
now.
good decisions
I'm
as my
getting
manager.
emotional.
And we both benefit in the long run. But perhaps the most important person in all of these trusting relationships is you. You guys, right here, I wear you on my wrist these days. You loyal theorists have been the best example of game theory in the history of the show Game Theory. Every time you click on one of these videos, you are leading with trust. You are saying,
don't do it, please.
you know what, I'm gonna
Oh
give
my
this one a
God, don't do it,
chance,
don't do it, don't
especially
do it,
on
don't
those
do it, don't do it, don't
episodes
do it.
that are covering topics that you've never even heard of. And on my end,
I'm getting
I've
chills
always
right
tried
now.
my best to fulfill on that promise and make sure that your
MatPat,
trust
you're
pays
giving me
off
chills.
by delivering
Please,
a
please
great,
don't.
well-researched,
Please
fun, a lot of times stupid video. And yeah,
Please don't.
there have been plenty of times where I've missed the mark, where you weren't happy about a topic, or where I said something wrong, or my research was bad, or whatever, and I needed to learn about that. And so you, acting exactly as you should, according to that trust game, you called me out in those moments. You showed me that I had made a mistake. But more importantly, you were willing to forgive. You gave me a chance to learn and grow as a creator and as a person. And look at this. We all won. Look at this thing that we managed to build together.
Oh no.
Don't tell anyone else. I mean, there's 3 of them here in the room, but like the rest of them downstairs. You guys, you've always been the most important member of this team, whether or not you ever realized it. And now, as new hosts step in, yeah, they're obviously gonna have to learn a lot, and they're gonna have to earn your trust just like I did over a prolonged period of time. But I hope that you approach them with the same sense of cooperation and goodwill that you did for me all those years ago.
They'll be great.
Well, I might be leaving as host to this show.
They'll be
Game
great.
Theory, it'll never leave. It'll never leave me,
The new hosts will be great. I can
and
tell.
it'll never leave you. We are all Game Theory.
Oh, please don't do this.
Which
Oh, don't
honestly is why I thought it was fitting for you guys
Wait, what?
to be the one to say this.
But hey!
Oh no.
This is
Please don't. Don't do this now. Don't do this now, MatPat.
Just a theory!
Just a theory.
That's just a theory.
Okay, theory.
Class dismissed. Thanks for the theories, MatPat.
But hey, that's just a theory.
Don't do this now. Don't do this now. Don't do this now.
Theory.
Just a theory.
Just a theory. Thanks for everything.
But hey, that's
just a theory.
That's just a theory.
Just a theory.
Just a theory.
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 That's just a theory.
That's just a theory.
That's just a theory. That's just a theory. That's just a theory.
Oh no, he's walking
theory.
A food theory.
A film theory.
A game theory. Oh no, he's hanging up the jacket. Oh, it's out. Oh god, no. Oh, that hits hard. Oh, that's so hard.
Thanks for watching.
Oh man, is that it? Oh, there's more. There's more. I can see more.
Oh man, where to?
The first ending.
I got something I gotta do.
What do you mean, there's multiple endings?
Ready for a road trip?
I guess.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. The Stupendous song. I love this song. Yeah. So, where we going, MatPat? I love your car. Where are they?
You ready?
Where is he? Why did he open the gate like that? Dude, who has a house like this? Oh, who has some castle doors, man? Oh, that's some nice doors. Oh my!
I've been expecting.
Ain't no way, bro.
Come, we have much to discuss.
It's Scott. It's Scott, bro. It's Scott. Now Scott. Lore Keeper ending 1 out of 6. That's just one ending? Is there multiple? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to skip. Oh, okay. 2 out of 6. Alright. Let's click on this. Okay. Chaos ending.
Thanks for watching.
Chaos ending?
What now?
Vacation?
Vacation.
Vacation!
Okay.
How do you think they're doing back at the office?
What's the matter? Can't reach? How did this even happen? Okay.
What are they doing? Oh my god. This is chaos. Bro, you can just take his wallet. Okay. Huh? Oh, you're gonna take his play button too?
Rise, avatars.
Oh, what?
It's time to overtake the editors.
Oh.
Stay quiet.
What are they doing?
I just got the Wordle.
Oh, the Wordle.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine.
You know, my body still has those weird tan markings
Huh?
from the sunscreen episode.
I've noticed. Yeah.
The chaos ending. 6. Okay. Go back to this video. 3 out of 6. Can I please click on it? Thank you. Okay. The meme ending.
Thanks for watching.
What now?
Out. Music man.
Nope, I'm out.
Oh, Steph is gone. Steph is not having it.
Music man?
Steph is not having it.
Music man? Let's go! Music man!
Oh yeah. Oh, it's Neon Cat. Neon cat. Oh yeah, this is cool. I love this. My favorite ending already.
Pelvis first, John got scooped.
Yeah, this is a great
You do
ending.
realize that lunch is the most important meal of the day.
It's a great ending.
Only those most deserving of nuggets wisdom are permitted to act.
Exotic butters. I love this. I'm literally vibing. Oh, Gregory.
MatPat can suck an egg!
Oh, the market. Yes, I remember that. Pink sauce.
Behold his jaws of justice.
Security, back.
Thick layer of cream in there.
I remember this, bro. I had this on the 10-hour loop before.
Nope, I should not have said that.
I had this on a 10-hour.
He's everywhere.
Oh, psychic friend Fredbear.
Psychic friend Fredbear.
Psychic friend Fredbear.
Giant purple elephant is outside the room and it's coming to eat our nuts. When you get to the bottom of it, it's so moist.
The diamond armor. How much is diamond worth?
I want bananas.
Bogus. Not Monica.
Furry dragon. Oh no! I realized what I've done.
He has that Diet Coke addiction.
The lore
is complicated.
I just simultaneously whipped and nay-nayed.
Beam ending. That's a great ending. Great ending. I love that ending. Alright, let's go to 4 out of 6. The insanity ending.
Thanks for watching.
What now?
You know, I actually have to do something real quick.
His acting.
Wait right there.
Wait. Are you okay?
Where's he going?
Hello? Matthew? Are you up there?
Oh, why the light's red?
Oh, what is this?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, come on.
He's going crazy about the FNAF lore. Look at all the books and there's the Bonnie, Foxley there. The box. Talk about the FNAF 4 box.
Crazy.
Stephanie,
Oh God.
I figured out what was inside the box.
What box? What, the FNAF 4 box?
Listen to me! Listen to me, I figured it out! Okay. Gregory wasn't a robot. And Vanessa wasn't a robot.
Okay.
It was me.
No,
You're the robot?
No, you're real.
I'm the robot.
No,
And you're a robot too, Stephanie! You're the robot!
No.
You have gears beeping and pooping in your head! Stephanie, you're a robot!
Are we all robots, man?
We're all robots!
Oh, I knew he was gonna say that. Yo, his acting's insane. Oh, he's gone
All you have
insane.
to do is count the toes! Stephanie!
Oh, not the animatronic toes.
5 toes! 5 fingers.
Oh, he's insane. He's got insanity.
I'm a robot. Wouldn't you like to be a robot too?
No, I do not want to be a robot. I do not want to be a robot. Insanity ending. Yep, he went insane. Alright, and then we got the 5 out of 6. Here we go. The horror ending.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, what is that? Yo, oh. What happened? My screen went black. 1 second, guys. Let's restart that.
Thanks for watching.
What now?
I don't know. Have you done today's portal, I guess?
Oh, that's a good one.
We got some.
What is that face? True. The TTV? Tonight. 9 p.m. Late night news. 9:30 p.m. Skywatcher. 10 p.m. The Think Principle. Huh. Is this supposed to be something I'm supposed to know, or? Oh. Okay. The United States States government
This is not a test. The emergency alert system has issued a code gray for your local area.
What?
There is a dangerous person or predator nearby.
What?
Evacuate the area immediately. Again, this is not a test.
Oh, it's not a test. I should leave now. This is loud.
Last night, a shocking discovery was made. The bodies of internet personalities Matthew and Stephanie Patrick were found in their home, mutilated by what officers described as... This follows the similar mysterious death.
Oh, that face. Oh, that's creepy, man. Run. Okay. I am here. Is he hacking my screen now? Hi, Hugo. Your either sustains me. Oh, I see the eyes and I see a silhouette. There is no escape. Okay, that's not creepy at all. It's gonna jump out of me. I knew it. I knew it. I play way too much horror games to expect that. The horror ending. Okay. So I guess this is gonna be the real ending or a true ending? Yep, real ending.
Thanks for watching.
Here we go.
That was the best one.
Great. Awesome.
I think it lagged. Oh, yep, it lagged. Okay. You gotta do this to me now. Really? Oh, what? I'm having technical difficulties.
Thanks for watching.
Sorry about that, guys.
That was the best one.
Great. Awesome.
So he didn't really retire? I'm joking. Oh, he's bringing back. Oh, he's sticking at the coat. He's never. He's not leaving the coat. He's never leaving the coat. He's never leaving. Oh.
Sam, are you feeling your feelings?
I am.
Yeah.
It was the first one. After that was
after the first one, it's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Tom.
We all love Tom.
I know. It's real.
Amy's like, oh my gosh, finally.
He's gonna do
this
great.
channel's been mine.
He'll do great.
He's gone.
No more edible underwear episodes. That would be my perfect programming.
He'll do great. He'll do great. He'll do
He
great.
said bologna thong.
But then I changed to bologna bra with cheese thong.
Is that a food theory or is that
No,
a
he
theory?
wants it to be style theory.
Oh, okay.
We make the clothes and then we eat the clothes.
Well, we
You bake it like you bake it. Yeah, it's you. It's your channel.
That's fair.
Like on style theory, like, can you wear it?
Yes.
On food theory, you analyze whether or not like there's a lot of bacteria.
Can you make something that would work, that would be edible and safe to wear?
And on film theory, it's
just porn.
Oh my god.
Did you hear his impression of you, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, spot on.
Yo, oh my god. You really had to say that.
name is Tom. I'm Mr. Tom. I'm from London.
Oh my god. I'm gonna love this guy. I'm so very.
Can you do the but hey, that's just a theory?
Boy, it's just hilarious. Game theory.
Basically,
Man.
drop all consonants.
I love how he's swallowing all of them.
You gotta say it's like a game theory in it, right?
Game theory.
It's one of them game theories, isn't it, Rob?
Man.
One of them game theories.
Usually we post on Saturdays, but sometimes it's late, so it's Tuesday.
The real ending.
Congratulations, you did it. You found the real canon ending, the final, most secret ending by painstakingly combing over the last 5 weeks of videos, poring tirelessly over literal hours of content, searching for those brief Easter eggs, cobbling them together into mysterious URLs. Either that or, you just click the link in the description of the final video.
I don't feel bad
Both totally valid solutions.
Yeah, no,
regardless of how you got here, a winner's you. Congratulations, you've graduated. And when I call this the real ending, that's exactly what this is. It's real. Because let me tell you, the skills that you've gotten over the years here on the channel, critically thinking about spooky bears, fast food, analog horror, and soapy legs, that sense of curiosity and fun, that's not gonna go away. That carries with you into where it matters most, out here, in the real world. And all that, it spreads. It grows. Enthusiasm and positivity and curiosity, critical thought, they're infectious in the best ways possible. For all the jokes that constantly get made about me losing my mind and going insane, that right there, that is what being a theorist truly means. Sharing a love of learning
hard again.
with others.
I'm crying.
It has been an honor to be your YouTuber, your entertainer,
Thank you,
your
MatPat.
teacher,
I
your
appreciate
parasocial friend,
everything
whatever
you've done
role I've played
in
in
my
your
life.
life. Thank you.
Yes,
and
I
you know what?
appreciate
I look
everything.
forward to continuing that
I'm
through
grateful.
the little website and newsletter that I have going on, as well as all the projects that I'm working on for you right now. But even more than any of that, you know what I'm most excited about? I'm excited about it being your turn. You can be the game theorist, questioning the lore alongside your friends. You're the food theorist, doing bizarre flavor experiments in your kitchen. Go wild with some new style, or try a film that deviates from the mainstream. You're the theorists now, and I cannot wait to see what you discover, because rest assured, I will be watching. Remember, this isn't an ending. Well, technically it is an ending because it's the real ending, but you get what I'm saying. This isn't an ending. Instead, this is a brand new and exciting beginning. And that's not a theory. That right there, that's a fact. With love always, MatPat.
Man, I'm gonna miss MatPat. Well, that was the video, guys. That was the video. Oh my god. Well, oh my god, I actually started crying. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. It's also on video. Okay. Oh my god. Thanks a lot. Oh god. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna try to put some music in the background now. And put some best clips on MatPat after he's talking. So yeah, the other hosts will do great, definitely. Oh, they'll do great. I'm not gonna be singing about MatPat, but yeah, they'll do great. They'll do great. They'll do great. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video, and here are the clips for MatPat's. My favorite clip for MatPat. Alright. Hit the music.
In every level you beat, and each boss battle defeat, with each achievement your view becomes a bit more complete. And with each twist that unfolds, and every mystery is solved, we find a new way to see this fall on which we revolve. These games have secrets inside, and as a team we can find them. Give a blank page and a clear horizon, so why not do a little theorizing? I think it's time we did a little theorizing.
Some people say that, but you know, it's just a theory.
It's a whole lot of research, and the clues keep piling up. But you know that's not game teaser. You're already brought it up, so sit back and grab it's over. It is finally over. The thing that's been haunting me for 2 years is finally dead and buried. The Fast Air Freight Footsie. 12 books, 36 stories, 2,912 pages. Yeah, who said I counted every page of that thing? No more do I have to waste my nights reading page of epic one-over horror for the time to scrap a lore. No more worth trying to figure out the first time for solving games. You know, I know, I get to go back to the gaming channel again. Unless you want to read these 7 Hello Neighbor books. Yeah, right. Yes, all I have to do now is wait for the 3-week DLC to roll out and, Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh! I told you, I was so close to not interrupting it. Oh! I called it! Let's go! Music Man! I just simultaneously whipped and nay-nay!
Engines are looking good, Captain. But this is not my house.
This is the 2023 Streaming Awards! Let's go!
watching.